Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. In this video, I'm going to be doing my toes using a Melodysusie nail drill. So this is the SC320F nail drill that they sent me to review. I will have it linked in the description box. Opening up the packaging, the first thing that I see is the warranty information. So most of their products, like their nail drills and nail lamps, come with a warranty. So that shows you how you can access that. It also comes with a user manual for the nail drill, which shows you all of the ways to use it. And then I also like that it includes photos of all of the different drill bits that are included and what you can use each drill bit for. So opening it up, this is what the drill looks like. I have the gold version. They have different options as far as the colors that you can get, but this gold one has gold detailing around the sides, on the buttons, as well as on the actual drill. There's a clip on the back so that you can clip it to your pants so that you can be a little bit more mobile with it, as it is rechargeable, so it doesn't have to be plugged into a power source while using. This is the actual drill. It has their logo on it. And then opening up the bottom of the packaging, it comes with a good bit of additional items. The first, of course, is the charger, which you'll use to charge up your drill bit. You can use it while it's plugged in, or you can let it charge up and take it off of the charger and use it. This is a little clip that you can use to actually attach the drill portion of it to the motor, just if you wanted to hook everything up, and like I said, clip it to your pants or to your shirt or something. You have everything kind of compact and staying in one place. You also have the different drill bits that you can use. Like I said, in the manual, it does show you what each drill bit is used for, but these are all of the bits that it comes with. And then they also give you a ton of sanding bands, which this is the main thing that I use when I'm using a nail drill. But yeah. The last thing is just the cord that you use to connect the motor to the actual drill so that you can power it. So yeah, I'm just going to go in and hook everything up so that it's all connected. And then I also went ahead and plugged it into an outlet so that I can get it charged up a little bit. And now I'm just going to go in and attach one of the drill bits so that I can use one of these sanding bands. So in the body of the actual drill, it has a lock and then an open lock, and that shows you whether or not your drill bit that you're using is locked into place. So I just went in and took out the little standard one that just comes in it just as a place filler, and I'm going to go in with the one that you can attach sanding bands to. So I'm just going to place that inside of the drill, and then I'm just going to switch it back into a locked position so that it won't fall out or fly out once you turn the motor on. So you would use the knob at the very top of the drill to adjust how fast it's going, and then there's buttons on the front that show you whether or not you're moving forward or backwards, like left or right. And then it does have a digital screen where it shows you how fast it's going. I always use it on the lowest setting. Just for me, I'm still kind of sort of a beginner when it comes to nail drills. I don't really use them that often, so I just definitely want to be as safe as I can, so I typically go on the lowest setting. But I did go ahead and lay out everything that I'm going to be using to do my toes, and as you can see, my toes are looking rough. I haven't done them in a few months, so I'm excited to finally be doing them. And I wanted to do a pretty simple Christmas nail design, so I grabbed some flower nail charms, and I'm going to add one of the red ones to the set. But I'm just going to go in and prep my toes. I went ahead and wiped them off with some alcohol, and now I'm just using that drill bit again on the lowest setting, and I'm just going in and roughing up the nails so that my press-on nails can actually stick to them. So just kind of go in a circular motion, just going around the cuticle area, and then I fill in the remaining portion of the nail. And I am also using it to kind of file down the length of my toenails for the ones that have kind of grown out a little bit. But I'm just going to go in and file all of them with the drill bit, and then I will check back in. Now that I'm done filing, I'm going to stop my prep right there. You can go in, of course, and use the hydrator and primer as you see fit. But for me, whenever I use one of the electric nail drills, that's like enough prep to make my toes last for over 2 weeks. And typically I like to switch my nail designs every 2 weeks. So I don't actually want it to last too long. So I'm not going to go in with any dehydrator or primer or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and put on my toe separator and then begin to size out my press on toenail tips. So these are some full cover French tip toenail tips, and I'm just sizing them out to the perfect size for myself. I did go in and push back my cuticles a little bit more, which I honestly should have done before I started filing, but I really didn't think about it. It's been so long since I've done my toes, I kind of forgot what my process is. But yeah, I'm just going to go in and push them back a little bit and then size everything out and begin applying them. The toes that I'm using, you can actually do the Gel X method with, but I decided to just go ahead and apply them as press-ons. That's just kind of my preference. And again, they last just as long, if not longer for me, with just using regular nail glue. So starting with the big toe, I already know that I'm going to need the biggest size. The toes that I'm using, they actually have a longer version of, but I'm just using the shorter one just so I can go ahead and use up all of the ones that I have left. So yeah, I'm just going to go in with that biggest size, and I started off with the brush on nail glue, which honestly makes applying press on toes so much easier. But I decided to go ahead and grab this one just because I was running low of the brush on. So yeah, I'm just going to apply that all over the natural toenail, and then I'm going to put some inside of the full cover toenail and just kind of press it on and hold it into place for a few seconds. The smaller toenails have a little tab at the tip of them, so I'm going to go ahead and size out all of those and lay out all of the sizes that I need in order before I go in and apply them. And having the little tab at the top just makes it so much easier to apply. That way you can hold the tab versus actually holding the nail, and you don't have to worry about getting too much nail glue on your fingers. Now that I have all of the toes on, I'm just filing the very tip of the toe just to remove the little tab at the tip. I decided to use a hand file for this just because it's not very much filing, and I didn't want to overdo it because I didn't want to remove too much of that French tip design. So yeah, I just quickly went in with a hand file and did that. Then I just dusted the toes off really quick before I go in and apply my nail charm. So I decided to only add it to the big toe. So I'm just going to grab 2 of those red bow nail charms, and I just feel like this makes for a really cute but subtle type of Christmas design. And I am going to be doing my nails to match. I'm going to do a sweater nail design with some red bows, so be sure to check that out. I should have that video up soon, and that'll be my next upload. But yeah, to apply my nail charms, I'm actually going to go in with the drill bit again on the lowest setting with the sanding band, and I'm just filing right in the center of the toe, right below the French tip, because that's where I'm going to be applying my nail charm. And then I'm going in with a little bit of nail rhinestone gel. I'm just going to move that around on the toe, just right over where I filed. And then I did also go in and file the back of the nail charm, but I was kind of out of frame when I did it, but I used the drill bit for that as well, and just filed the back of it. That kind of helps it stick a little bit better. And I'm just going to place that charm right there in the center and then quickly flash cure it. Once I had that flash cured into place, I just went in with my regular top coat all over the nails, and I just made sure to go around the nail charm. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that really quick and then I'll check back in. So off camera, I went ahead and cured my top coat. I'm going to go in with some cuticle oil all around the toes, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I definitely love the Melodysusie nail drill that they sent me. Again, I will have it linked in the description box, and I'll also have a coupon code, so if you're interested, be sure to use my code for some money off. But yeah, the nail drill is like super easy to use. I love that it's rechargeable and that you can use it without it being plugged in. It just makes it easier to kind of move around with it. But yeah, this is the finished product. Let me know what y'all think of my toes in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to check out my next one. Bye!